If you're like this Twitter thread, I bet you hate filling out forms. So these guys were like, it would be really nice if we had like some sort of system that could like pre-fill our forms because we already have a bunch of data, and a lot of times like suppliers and stuff will send us forms that it's already in our system. Like just update the form, right? So I took the Omnia parser approach of computer use, which basically uses an object detection layer to create bounding boxes because that object detection layer is very cheap to train. And so I pulled a data set of all the IRS forms and all of the Office of Personnel Management forms, and I trained a YOLO model on top of that. And then I used Gemini plus those bounding boxes to basically create a plan step. So we look at the form, we figure out what data do we have, plus which fields do we have, and then for each one we correlate bounding boxes to those fields. And so we go from a form that looks like this, which is just a random form that I pulled off the internet, to this filled out form. And you can see we're able to correlate the text that we need to type, the checkboxes that we needed to check, solely based off of that object detection layer and that and Gemini effectively. I threw this up on GitHub along with the weights and the code to like train it more. I promised myself that I wouldn't build more projects that people won't pay for. But if somebody wants to run with this and like wrap like a light electron layer around it, I think that'd be pretty cool. It's not something that I have time for, but all of this is up on GitHub. So